Guys, so I'm going to be talking about gender and sexuality and how they are two completely different things. Now, first off, I want to say to anyone that's watching that I tried to edit the video. I had to redo this. This is redoing. I tried to edit not this video, the video before, but it was the same thing. And it just wasn't working out. I don't want to get into detail. I just want to do this video. I'm sorry, there's no editing. I'm going to have to wait till I can afford to buy a really good editing program, because a lot of them can be very expensive for really good ones. So a lot of people get confused with gender and sexuality and think that it's the same thing, especially when it comes to transgender people. Your gender is who you feel you are in your brain and in your heart and soul, and your sexuality is who you want to be with, who you desire, so they are two completely different things, completely separate. And an example I'm going to give you for me, this is all I'm gonna use myself as an example so I don't have people jumping down my throat like, no, please. But it's that my mom a couple of weeks ago was measuring me out for I asked her to measure me out for a binder. I told her what it was, and she was very frustrated, like not with me, but just she wasn't understanding until I told her what I've already said in this video. Because she said, how does that not affect your sexuality? And I said, well, technically, I didn't actually no, I didn't say it changes the label that it makes me gay, but it still doesn't change the fact that I'm attracted to men. It just changes the label. Again, like that's totally different. But she was thinking that it would automatically make me want to be with women, which isn't the case, because what doesn't make sense about people thinking like that, is that there are cis males that are gay, so they're attracted to men. So that really makes no sense. Just because we're transgender. Like, it's the stereotype that you have to, because most males, which I don't think is true, are straight. No. It's not true. I'd be like, but again, it wouldn't even matter, because if I was into females, just females, it would make me straight. But that's not the case here, and I've always been confused with my sexuality. Like, I'm definitely attracted to men, there's no doubt about that, but I know I like girls too, and sometimes I'm like thinking maybe I'm pansexual as well. I don't know. It's okay though. It's okay to be, it's okay to, it's just okay. Awkward me. So yeah, no, just know that it might change the label, but it doesn't change, necessarily change the fact that you like, for me, like liking men, because it hasn't changed that at all. Just the label. That's it. Label, not sexuality. Because that, seriously, this smells so good. It's fuzzy plum for my burner thingy. Other than that, I don't think there's much else to say about the subject, because it's just ridiculous to me how people think that they're the same thing. You're not attracted to, I don't know. I just think it's ridiculous how we have to talk about that type of stuff, because people really can't. I don't want to be rude here. I'm gonna end it here.